What is going on, guys? We are currently at day 21 of the carnivore diet. And the longer I'm experiencing dipping my toes with, the carnivore diet, I'm starting to figure things out, make certain kind of connections. And what I'm starting to realize is that we cannot isolate and have this kind of strict dogmatic belief that we need to stick to beef. Some individuals might engage this diet and that kind of mindset, but what I've experienced within this 21 days is that the more different animal products, whether this is sardines, salmon, organ meats like liver, heart, kidneys, raw egg yolks, oysters, the more I have put that kind of variety into my diet, I've noticed that I feel better. This might be on a standpoint that these specific foods are so nutrient dense, but at the same time, there is that omega-3 DHA in the seafood complex, but I don't really believe that when we're supposed to pursue an animal-based lifestyle to just be dogmatic and stick to one form of food. So after these 21 days, the first week, second week, a lot of, lamb. 75% of my diet was lamb and the other was a little bit of eggs. And that's what I was sticking to. But the second the 15th, 16th day roll in, I started mixing things up. A little bit more water, a little bit of more sea salt. And these small things that I was adjusting really made that difference. It started really compounding. I was noticing this is how it should be done. And, the more I start listening to Paul Saladino and really just digesting the way he is approaching the carnivore diet, it starts making more sense. The ground beef every day, man, I don't know if I could keep doing that every single day, just sticking to ground beef and that's it. No, when I'm finished post-workout, raw eggs, man, I'm good to go for another workout the next day. And, heavy compound lifts like deadlifts, squats, hack squats, you name it, A to Z. These specific movements will definitely drain you. But I've noticed that the more I've implemented the raw eggs into it after these 21 days, that's a staple. That's a must. If you're on this diet and you're working out or you're doing physical activity, you need those vitamins, minerals from the raw egg yolk, and at the same time the cholesterol. Let's see what else. I've been adding in a lot of collagen peptides. That I've noticed that when I add this in prior to sleep, there's a dramatic shift in how I wake up. It might have to do that it's very rich in glutamine and glycine, and both of these are important in the development of certain kind of neurotransmitters that provide this kind of relaxation, stability, or what. I can't remember which specific ones. Maybe it's something with dopamine or serotonin. But these specific compounds, the glycine and the glutamine, are essential for neurotransmitter development. Besides that, exercising has been fantastic. I've lost, I think, close to maybe 5 pounds, which I really don't want to be losing weight. I kind of want to be doing the opposite, putting on mass. So 5 pounds have been lost, but, it's odd because I'm putting on more weight, like at the gym. The weights are getting lighter, and this is probably the first time I've ever experienced actually losing weight and putting on strength at the gym. Is kind of counterintuitive. Usually any experience that I've had where I've lost weight, then it would kind of transition to my strength declining at the gym. So besides that, cravings are still kind of, I think is a mental thing for me now, is that I know I'm almost at that 30-day mark, so I'm already kind of envisioning what I'd want. I'm craving raw milk, like kefir, like raw goat milk, kefir. I'm craving sushi. And I definitely believe it's from a psychological standpoint, because physically it's just, I'm pretty satisfied with the food I'm eating. But I'll definitely, after these 30 days, be munching on some good old kefir and sushi. After the diet's over, I'll probably stick to just regular ketosis, ketogenic diet, and work from there. Mentally, nothing's really changed from that standpoint. Within that 14-day mark, it's been consistent. Have that clarity, have it. It just feels like I'm really in really deep ketosis. So other than that, guys, that's the 21-day review of the carnivore diet. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, comment, all that goodness. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, that's at Zen Mode Philosophy. Till next time, guys, peace out and have a good one.